That's a fun upgrade. It is. I need to put the mod in it. So the good thing is I managed not to collapse this shit with that there. I'll just get this top bit off because might as well. There we go. All right. Yeah, Grim goes very, very particular about what goes into this and space available and stuff like that. And I personally give two shits about it. If I've got wood on me because I've gone and I've mined something, I have wood on me.
Oh yeah, I was looking for anything useful.
He doesn't look like he's home. He must be somewhere. So I'll go up to Grim's base and then I'll go and I'll cut down some of my trees. That'll work out well. Yes, I haven't got the supercharger or anything in it. We've alternated to pink this time. So since I've got 3 pink dyes, I'm going to put pink on my bike, even though it was blue.
Is there anything else that we want from the shops?
That's a fucking good question. I mean, we were getting forged steel. We were making that. So I guess we don't need that. I should have gone up the other way. It's a lot easier to get through. This isn't going to go through here too well. It's fine. I'll try. I'll try going off-road on this thing. It's already slow.
Yeah, nothing's really coming to my mind at the moment.
How's your weekend been, Mirthless? I've been asleep. Been asleep for like most of my weekend. Pretty much since Friday, almost. There's so many zombies here, and the guys keep leaving doors open.
Oh, you said you want a workbench, right?
Yeah, I do. Well, I want one for the horde base.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I've been meaning to do this. Stay there. Okay, this. So if we give me, I have clay. Give me topsoil, yeah. Pretty sure I should be able to do this. Give me a dozen of those.
That can be done.
Come here, love. Fuck off. Oh, there's a big dude too. I've been with your wife for most of the weekend. Otherwise, I've been trying to sleep. Nice. Yeah, I know you said that you're going to probably take a break for most of the weekend, but I'm pretty sure Twitch did notify me. I think you did stream over the weekend. I was just like legit asleep pretty much the whole weekend. That guy can stay there. I don't need him. I did see you changed your picture too. I saw that. You can't stay away. And it makes it difficult when you are actually like playing the game though.
The next one.
I'm near Gen 2, actually. That would almost be enough. I need to repair whatever's wrong with that. Nope. Okay, so what I was trying to hope to get was a bit of a ramp up. But the other thing you can do too...
Do you have a cotton farm going?
I don't have anything planted at the moment, but I was working on cotton.
Yeah, alright.
There we go. Semi-ramp. That'll help.
The cloth that you gave me was great. I should
be able to get up this now.
Need more later, but that might be a future thing.
Yeah, no, I'll be growing a heap of cotton. I think I made my whole last batch of everything into seeds.
Yeah.
With the view that I desperately need potatoes to make fucking anything. Did you change your picture? Thanks for noticing.
Right.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed that pretty much almost straight away, actually, when I hopped back on. I also noticed that Shelly changed his the other day, too. I don't know if I fucking commented, though.
Well, I'll try to keep an eye out for that in shops.
But I did notice it. No. So the funny thing is, I know that I'm probably going quite fast in this vehicle, but my god, does it feel slow. I also need to repair it.
As much rotten flesh as possible while driving along.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's as soon as I get a fucking whole set of potatoes harvested, which I don't think will be the next set. I think I've got to plant them and then reharvest and make them into another set of seeds, and then I can actually harvest them. After that, then I should be all right to actually make heaps of food. Yeah, I didn't actually say anything. I did fucking notice, though. I just hadn't actually said anything. Your last one, she was so angry. She just looks so mean. I was like, I actually almost raided you before you raided me, and I'm like, I didn't because I was like worried.
Oh, because
I thought with supercharger vehicle feels slow. Yo, my other car, my fucking bike has a supercharger, and this one doesn't. Hey, Waver, welcome in. Yeah, it's
So
because
get out of the snow
I was so
area,
used to like
and
driving
I'll
around
show you
with
the way.
that, and also I'm not very good with the trucks. I hit everything. I literally mowed into a tree earlier and took down the tree, and I didn't even see the tree before I hit it. It was like one of those things. Um, a waiver. Art stream is on Wednesday. I know you look forward to those.
Yeah, that should
I'm
do.
going to steal Nick's water. I'm going to steal his water because I'm next to it and he's offline. By the time he hops on next, he'll be back. There'll be water.
Oh no!
But oh shit, that's right. I'm steering with my
The
mouse.
car's too fast. I ran into another car and it just blew up.
Did your vehicle blow up?
My vehicle is nearly destroyed.
Wow, it's a chicken. That reminds me, I need
So,
to
fun
repair
fact:
this thing.
don't go crashing into cars.
Look, I booped a power pole before, and my car is less than 50%. I also need to repair it again.
I'm down to 25%.
If we have some spare duct tape, do you mind if I take some to make some repair kits? Because I know I haven't been able to make any. Because well, that is a big opening for a fucking garage door, Grim.
Well, yeah. But you said you wanted a door in. I'm like, okay, well, it definitely has to be big because, well, we know what your driving skills are like.
Yes, we do. All right. Do you
So,
want any stone while I'm here?
yeah, no.
All right. All right. Well, I've given you fuel stuff
Give
to
me a
make.
second.
I'm gonna run around your base a little bit while you're doing stuff.
Now,
I might take some more fuel with me actually, because I'm gonna go cut down trees and shit.
Yep. Well, as soon as
careful,
I
vehicle
can
could blow up.
remove this wall out of the way here, because like I've got to get rid of all the steps here. Once that's all gone, then I can put in the other gate.
Yeah.
But then once I've done that, I also need to get rid of that gate over there and put another one there.
Do you want me to remove these steps, these bottom set? Them
Um,
gone?
if you got the fuel for it,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead. I like that's the thing. I wouldn't. I didn't want to use any more fuel because oh yep, shale there. Oh
Yeah, you've got the shell to make it now.
Yep.
I figure while I'm waiting for you to make some, because they'll take whatever fuel is left available, and I'll go and like either mine stuff or do trees or something, or at least like fill up my fucking planter boxes and shit maybe.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hold on, open up all these ones. Open and
I don't like going inside Grim's space. He keeps
make
locking me
more
inside.
stacks. Look at that. You can have a look in the chemist now.
Oh yeah. Reminds me.
Also,
Yep. Yeah.
if you come down here,
This is
I
where I
will
could get
keep
locked in here.
some of these are open so you can have a look, but there's some that I won't that I will keep locked, like resources.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Other stuff you can have a look and help yourself if you need to.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, I use the stuff too.
I know. But you know I don't generally take much of your shit anyway. I normally like bring along whatever you need. Like now that I know where you're storing your coffee and stuff, like you need 9 more coffees by the look of it. So at least I know that.
Yeah.
All right, I took the 1 canister you had left for fuel. That should be enough to get me mining where I need to go. I keep thinking I'm hearing
I've got
zombies.
like 12 stacks getting made right at the moment.
What was I making this
truth,
on me for?
I would. Oh, hang on, wait, nope. I've got
I was
more
making
to
topsoil
open
for
up.
some reason. All right, well, I'm going to head back over towards my base. Maybe do some tree chopping, maybe. Get rid of that.
Yep.
Or can I get through here? I'm going to fucking lodge it.
Nice.
Yep, that was 100% going to get stuck there. It's fine. You didn't see anything, Grim.
Oh my gosh. Don't be screwing up my gate now.
Man, I wasn't touching your gate. I'm gonna fucking peel out of here before anybody notices. Nah, I didn't do any, like, visible damage to your base, Grim. You sound like you're looking.
Yep, I'll actually go through Twitch right now.
Well, as far as I could tell, nobody clipped it, so I'm safe. All I did was I lodged my car between your wall and the mountain, sideways. It was good. Once if it's really low, well, in HP and takes a big hit, it will blow up and lose all the cargo. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, in the last map we had... Oh, come on. Oh my fucking god. This is why I don't use you. I'll just walk home. It'll be easier. I could hear myself on yours for a second there, Grim.
Cool. Got it.
Yeah, so I had blown up my car when Alpha 21 was about to come out, the experimental. I accidentally opened and searched a tree that was cursed. In a sense, destroyed my whole game. And because of that, I ended up like having to destroy my whole base and everything like that to obviously like do a proper send-off and shit. And we destroyed the cars and stuff too as part of that. And so yeah, we did learn then that they can blow up, but we have since learned that they start smoking and they'll get to a point where they're not drivable. And then yeah, they can obviously blow up. We just didn't know we lose all the cargo and shit. Like Nick's been unfortunate. He keeps losing his fucking base and everything in it. Because it keeps collapsing, unfortunately. How's my stuff going? And nobody touched Grim's coal. That is also a fact. I'm sure he'll appreciate that information being shared. I need to put stuff in there. You know what? No, stone's pretty much full. I don't have brass. I do have my iron. Let me get 2 more stacks. I'm pretty sure I already had that open and available, but it's fine. Now,
alright.
I'm going to go with more of that. Because I can. They'll smelt in. Alright, hold up. Not easy for me to get everywhere. And the other thing too is like trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be looking. Did you put a clip of me doing something, Grim? How did you get it that far back? How did you get it that far back? Like, I'm not going to watch it while I'm live, but holy fuck. I'm mostly just impressed, Grim, that you're able to clip it that fucking far back.
No, well, I seen as he started giggling, I just like, okay, what the heck? Yep, started to backtrack.
Very efficient crafting area. Thank you. So, yeah, I went for house look. It's been pretty good. And also upstairs, I've got to fix up like where I put my paintings and stuff. I want this to be over some. I actually want this to be fucking centered, but do you think I can have that? No. And same with this one. I think it would do actually better there, but I kind of didn't want it there.
I'm going to be bored for a while, so I'm going to go for a coffee break.
They already got the VOD. Grim probably already does. You could take a break, Grim, if you need to.
Yeah. I mean, all I'll be doing, like, it's either that or just sit here, look at the screen, doing nothing. So,
well,
I prefer to, yeah.
Spacing out is always an option.
For 20 minutes? Yeah, nah.
Alright.
Alright. Be back soon.
Alright, give me this. I'm gonna go and cut down trees, actually. Not that they see into the future. Lol. See, the thing is, like, Grim's not one of my mods or anything, so I find it really funny for him to be able to catch that. But then again, also, if it's going, like, behind, if it's running behind, then, yeah, I pretty much figure it as, like, you can catch it that way, too. Is the stream going on for a while? Usually it would finish at 1. But, like, I don't mind going for, like, a little bit longer so we can get some shit built and get some stuff mined. While you wait, you can get a free trial for fuck's sake, Shelly. It's mostly how you pitch that, man. It's like, because, like, you literally sound like you're an ad when you pitch that. That's probably the thing. probably the funniest fucking part about it is how you pitch it. Oh my god. I gotta admit though, it does make me fucking laugh when you say it. Like, mostly just because I'm, like, not expecting it. Also, my computer doesn't have that much fucking free room. I tried to... I tried to download Doom to play for the event and shit, and I, like, basically, like, almost maxed out my, like, game hard drive space. Because, like, I'm still trying to, like, over time, either save up enough or get funding and shit to get the extra hard drive and stuff so I can actually have some more fucking terabyte space. That is something that I'm also working on. I'm working on so many things. Like, I'm still in the process of, like, repaying all the peripherals and shit that I've had to get. Let's talk about your car insurance. Grim, my car insurance is limited, and we'll just not talk about it, yeah? I'm just going to hide in this shrub. You can't even see me, Grim. I'll put my light away and hide there. I mean, you're giving it away. Now you can't see me. Oh man, if you could see me then. I know you're watching the stream bit there, but yeah. Give me that. Yes! Thank you, Mirthless. Oh my god, the clever girl. Oh, I've been waiting for somebody to do the reference. Holy shit, with all my Jurassic Park shit that I've got, nobody has said that yet. So, I absolutely love Jurassic Park. I think you guys can tell it from, like, what is it, the 100-bit cheer or something does it. Has my Jurassic Park stuff on it. And I was so close to using, like, Clever Girl as one of them as well. And I'm like, nah. That will come in time. People will get that in time. And I'm like, you're the first person out of, like, this has, like, been, like, nine months or more. First person to get it. I love it.
That was smashing.
Yeah, I'm actually, like, truly impressed. Like, that has been flying under the radar for so fucking long. Maybe people have been thinking it and just never said it. But yeah, that's hilarious to me. I'm not going to take my... I won't take the vehicle out. I'm only going over here. I'll leave that here. I will take the drone. I will take the fuel. I should be able to stack up the wood. Give you a proper meal. Let's give you some spaghetti. Since I got it. And I'll give you a yucca smoothie that's not in my backpack. Okay, so we take in this. Which means I need to leave the green dye at home. You can take that. Now, I also... You know what I haven't done? Is I need the wood cutting mod on you. That's something I need. And also, I don't have... I thought I had a third pink dye to dye the... whatchamacallit? I thought I had a pink one spare to be able to do my bike, so all three of them will be pink. But I don't, apparently, but that's fine. That'll be fine. Let's see. Let me modify you with the woodcutter. That's going to save me so much time. Shut that. We are going across the road. I'm going over to visit my forest. And I've already cut down like a dozen or so trees, so all I'm going to be doing is probably trying to cut down the rest of them.
Shit. Here we go again.
I know, right? I started tonight doing this. Look, there's one fucking snow tree left that made it this whole time. But I haven't seen any dogs or anything spawned up in here. Only if you plant enough of a certain type of tree, and I've got about 800 odd, you normally get that biome's animals join up. I am also going to crouch down so it's not as loud. That's at least one thing you can do. At least this also sounds like it's cutting a tree, for fuck's sake. The old ones used to sound like they were, like, ripping on plastic or something. It sounded so shit. Oh yeah, we're going to have sunlight over here again. Is that something? And it's also coming into the afternoon, too. Try to cut down only the ones that aren't burnt trees. You know, crouching would reduce mechanical tool noise. It does. So, if I stand up... I'll do it on the next one, from the start, right? You listen. So, I'll be starting standing, and then I'll move to crouching. It reduces a fair bit. It's really good for the auger. If nothing else, the auger is the one that you want it for. Yeah. I actually only started doing it. I know, it makes zero sense, but it's supposed to be adding stealth. Because look, if you look at my stealth meter thing, right, it's currently at 100. to suggest that everything knows I'm in the area doing this, which means that there's probably a zombie or something. Also, I have my lights on. Not exactly being quiet, but yeah. I actually only came about it because when I got my my 2 double helix fucking piercings in my ears done, I was not able to wear my headset for like 10 months, and while they're healed and shit. So while they were healing, and I didn't have like a like a little auxiliary one that I could just plug in or anything like that, I had to deal with just computer speakers, which I believe is what fucking killed them. It's like the constant fucking use, because it was just like a Bluetooth speaker. And yeah, so I learnt that while I was playing it on my screen and shit, and it was loud, every time I crouched down it was quiet. Because playing this through a speaker disrupts my cat's sleep, and that's a no-no. So, like, I don't care for my own sanity and sound quality and stuff.
Right,
it's the cat's. Welcome back.
And I didn't realise what time it was either.
Yeah. It's all good. I can go for like a little bit more, probably like quarter of an hour or 20 minutes or something, Grim.
Won't need that long.
Cats. Yeah, cats are greater than life. Pretty much. I did the same shit for when I had Sheila too, my dog, but she's since passed away.
Cool. Alright.
But yeah, it's basically the same sort of thing. It's like anything to like ease their discomfort and shit. I would do it. Even if it meant that like I have to sit very still and be uncomfortable myself for hours on end, I don't care. Try different wording, Elise. Try different wording. Like, if I allow that on like that sentence, it's just gonna like, it's gonna think that that's okay on some other sentence when it's not. I'm sorry to hear that losing a pet's painful. Yeah, no, Sheila's passed away like several years ago. I think in like 2019 or 20 or something like that. 2020.
Is just mark where I need to dig out, and just leave it as that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've had a couple pass away. It's awful, but it just makes you appreciate the ones that you've got. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean though, Mirthless, right? Is like if I tell the bot that that's an acceptable word, it won't pick it up later when it could be used in a conversation that's not an acceptable conversation to use the word.
Do you have a pen and paper there, by chance?
I do not, but if you need to rattle off something to remember later, I can just listen back to the video when I'm editing and write it down.
All right. Just remind me for next time. What is it? Secret project, wood and paint.
All right.
And I will remember exactly what that means.
You'll probably tell me what the fuck was that related to and ask if it's like something I was doing, not you.
No,
that's what I'm expecting.
Just say, yeah.
I'll just say secret tunnel and paint. That's what I'll say. Everybody will get the Avatar reference. I'll start having people sing in chat. Ironic wording considering I'm cutting down trees, Grim. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I know exactly what that would mean.
That's all good. I normally, when I'm doing editing and shit, like, usually whatever is said within, like, the last 15 minutes of a video is usually something that I kind of need to remember for next time anyway. It's like a recap. Yeah. I do that on most of them anyway, but then, like, I take footnotes and shit like that for, like, what's happening next time. Like, chat may not know this stuff, but I do it. Especially with fucking RimWorld.
I think that's about it for now.
RimWorld's a big one for, like, recapping what's happened so I know what the fuck I'm doing. As always, I am looking forward to playing RimWorld tomorrow. Every time I say that, shit goes wrong. There's also a dog in that encampment over there, so I don't want to get too close. That's why a lot of these aren't planted too close to it. But yeah, if you're ever playing, like, multiple games and you're having trouble, like, remembering shit, if you're not one to spend the time doing editing and stuff like that, at least make, like, a little note for yourself at the end of, like, a VOD with what you've done and what you might be like trying to do and stuff like that. And it makes it a lot easier to figure out next time you're playing the game what you're planning on doing.
So I know it's from there to there. That should be about it.
I actually have a Word document for everything that I play.
Just double checking it.
What I've been doing with it, what I am doing with it.
So got the fuel on the fire going.
Yep.
Well, actually, that's a bad combo right there. But yeah, anyway.
I won't be on for much longer if you're pretty much hopping off.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
I've got to
I'm
repair it.
just double checking everything, making sure everything is done.
I'm curious how many trees I'm going to get from 800 seeds planted. Like how many seeds I'm going to get from these 800 trees, I mean. That made more sense.
Yep. All right. I know what to do next time. Yes.
Nice.
All right. Laters.
Yep. I'll get the last of my trees, and then I guess I'll skittle back. Well, I'm not going to get all of my fucking trees. Yeah, well, hopefully it should give me about that much. I'm not going to plant that many next time. Like, I would if I wasn't, like, streaming it, and if I didn't have to worry about everybody else's frame rate, I would. But, yeah. Planting 800 trees was already a bit of an effort to do for you guys while you're watching and shit, so let's stop crouching so that we can move faster. I'll head back up, and how much wood did I get from that? Not much. I'm disappointed. I was expecting more than that. Doesn't matter. I'm not that far away from home. I haven't really used up much in the way of wood. So, like, whatever I'm taking down from this, it's mostly for, like, future crafting, upgrades, all that sort of stuff. And try your best to mess with people's frames per second when they play this game with me. Yeah, see, so I don't know if I've fucking mentioned it or if I haven't mentioned it recently, but I used to have tree forests of, like, over 1,000 at a time. And what would happen is when people would get near my base, because you're not just having the 1,000 trees, right? It's not just that. But you also have, like, the triple lined wall, the quadruple out spikes, and up, quadruple up as well. So it's 4 squared. Plus you have whatever else I've got planted that's growing, all of those sorts of things. So there's a shit ton of movement around my base exclusively. And oh man, it makes it so goddamn hard for anybody to fucking see what they're doing or drive nearby. Like, I remember the worst one was my desert base with, like, the water tower and shit, and just, like, the sheer amount of trees and shit that I had there. Nobody could get anywhere near me. I ended up having, like, if let's just say that up here was where my base was, just for reference, right? My closest neighboring player that was not Nick was about down here, distance away from me. To have any sense of being able to see anything as they moved around. It was hilarious. And I'm like, you guys never visit me. And they're like, I don't visit because I can't fucking see what I'm doing when I get near you. It's always so bad. Cheers to today's game. Got some big projects planned for next stream. One of them is surprise. Like, I'm still looking forward to seeing how your base turns out. It looks so cool. It is nice to see you building stuff. It interests me greatly. I'm going to put that there. Water away. I don't think I have anything over here that's being made. These are still going, by the way. This was an hour, so that's down to half an hour, and that's only got half an hour. I am making more of these to make more spikes and upgrade spikes. What else have I got on me? Nothing really special, but I will get out my 2 vehicles so that I know I'm doing shit with them. And I'll put that next to it. That will remind me that I'm doing something. Put these... Oh, don't put that there. I need my axe too, actually. Give me that. So I'll probably end up having to do some more, as usual, more mining probably next week. I will probably need... I do need coal. One of the things I've got to get is coal, and coal's generally easier to find in the green area in abundance. I have got a couple of coal mines out in the green area, but I'm also going to need to actually mine for probably either some lead or some more iron, because we are starting to go through this. Like, I've already unstacked those 2, but we're going through that so fast, especially since I'm starting to use it to make spikes and shit as well. Like, I've got so much nitrate spare. I have so much of that spare, which reminds me, I should just stack these into the other box. That'd be faster. recipes, can you please give me stacks? Doesn't do much, but it does save like 1 slot of a difference. Actually, most of that can go in there. Yeah. When those finish, they'll be on my inventory. They'll finish up. I'll know what I'm doing with that because I was just mining wood. But yeah, I should probably harvest these and get that stuff planted out, especially that, because I need to know if I've got mushrooms and shit there, but I need to know if I have potato seeds or not. Let's see, I've got like 42 potato seeds. That's something I'm going to have to do before I go out anywhere, as potato, cotton, the 2 primary things that I'm going to need, even though they're not the most primary food source. Mushrooms can go out. Not going to need a lot of corn, coffee. I do need blueberries to keep planting because they are hard to grow a lot of. So they're kind of like the main ones that I want to get planted, honestly. What else am I doing? So I'm doing stuff with that. I've got to remember. That's all the fuel I've got on me at this point in time. I'm creating the stacks, which look like they're done, by the way. That looks like they're all done. I'm still making ammo and topsoil and shit like that to put around places. But yeah, apart from that, not much else.